this gonna sound crazy, but maybe Kid is going to have to play Hardy and Hardaway more because Green ain't shooting good. Cleaver ain't hit a three yet. And these are two guys that, especially Hardaway. Hardaway is proven I can come off the bench and get hot. Right now, yeah, y'all been playing good defensively, but that defense ain't adding to no offense. So we need somebody who can go out there and we know is a proven scorer coming off that bench. We need a microwave scorer right now. Josh Green is not it. PJ ain't been that great from the three. He has been scoring the ball, but it's been more so in like him just being a slasher mode and him getting to the line. Derrick Jones Jr. He kind of recovered a little bit compared to game one. And Gafford, he had a solid game too. But man, they need some shooters out there. Like it makes no sense. Hardaway only has one shot attempt in this finals.
Yeah,
we ain't
I
never
agree.
seen Hardaway only take one shot.
Yeah, and you know what I think it is too? I think it's because they not putting two on the ball so where Luka can get the lob plays, Luka can get the easy kick out threes. And if them other dudes just get the ball and have to do something themselves, it do not look good. Like they can't make plays for themselves. I do like that point. Just put Hardaway in there, put Hardy in there, just because those are guys who at least will be able to get their own shot in their own situation.
And that's gonna keep Boston defense honest. Like now they have to now we have to guard multiple scorers out here and ball handlers versus we know Josh Green just gonna set up. Like he not gonna do nothing. Like he's gonna be over there set in the corner or on the high wing. That's easy to guard. But when you got somebody out there, it's like, okay, if he gets the ball, I actually have to man up on this dude and actually guard up. That's a whole different type of pressure that's being brought versus just you may try to backdoor cut here and there, but mainly your objective is I'm just waiting for the catch and shoot.
I think that's what make the Kyrie situation so more disappointing too, because he is getting one-on-one coverage. He is supposed to be that second guy that's supposed to be able to cook. And it's just like, bro, you not doing nothing in. It's like, man, we're gonna have to put Tim Hardaway in.
I think you still roll with the guys you've been rolling with that's been playing so far, but you give them a very short lease. If Maxey get out there and he take a couple threes and he missing, come on, and Hardaway gonna be in there. If Josh Green not hitting his corner threes, Hardy getting out there. I think you give them a chance because I think you still I still want them to 5 minutes for Jaden Hardy especially, but I don't think you just completely give up on the guys that's already been going.
I kind of would go away from Cleveland. I'm done with them. That was some of the worst stretch of basketball I've seen in my life, bro. It literally went from 13-6, and he went that the lead evaporated. Bro, he literally had 3 plays in a row to where it's like, bro, what is you doing? He airballed a 3, missed a wide open 3. Then he tried to take it coast to coast and got his shit pinned by Kristaps Porzingis. Like, bro, what are you doing? So I probably would go away from him, and Hardaway can have some of them minutes, bro. And I think
what has Senior been saying after all this?
Man, hey, bro.
I know he been having something to say.
Say that.
I told y'all my son should be playing, and you ain't gonna win a game till he play.
And say, man, Luka turning the ball over for sure, but offensively, I think he's been playing great. But defensively, he's a matador, bro. Everybody talking about how good he's been on defense. He just been standing around on defense against the Timberwolves. They just let him stand around. Timberwolves never attacked him. Celtics is just walking by him. They looking for Luka and they're walking by him. They're walking by him.
That's one thing. Like, I can tell the difference in how Tatum play. Like, when Lively switches on him, Tatum is more, I'm going to settle for a jump shot. When Luka get on him, I'm going to attack the basket. Whether I'm going up with it or I'm looking to kick out to somebody. Because most of the time when Luka is on him, that's when they throw that shadow double at him, where it's like, okay, it don't look like a double until you in the paint, and now we double, and then Tatum already. I don't know. Y'all can say what y'all want about Tatum just be throwing crazy passes. Last game, boy was dotting people. I don't
I would
care
say,
what
yeah.
y'all say.
Yeah, last game he was diamond. I ain't gonna take it away from him, but I'll stick by what I said in game one. That man was just throwing it
Like
somewhere.
if I'm the Mavericks,
Game one was
as
ridiculous.
bad as Tatum has been missing layups, I don't care if you get past Luka. Stay on your man because he is not about to have no 12 assists again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's not
I
about to
agree with
happen.
that.
Like, stay on your man. If Luka get beat, he get beat. Like at this point, Luka been in the league too long for y'all to not realize. Okay, yeah, if he going against another superstar, especially a wing player, he's probably going to get beat. Like, just accept it.
I think Luka got a long way to go with his body, bro. I think.
What did I tell you in game one? You laughed at. I
No,
said
I s-
no.
it didn't. Was I tripping, DJ? Or did you think the same thing when you seen him out there?
I mean, I think his body looks the same, but I'm saying I think it's always bad.
I
It
think
could
his
always be
body.
better.
He probably got one. You know how some people got their body types where they weight can easily fluctuate.
Okay, yeah.
I think that's what it is. Cause like, bro, we done seen him in the summertime, and he looks slim. Like he looks more toned up, and then he come back when the preseason and stuff start, and I'm like, what happened in just a couple weeks or a month? Like, what happened that fast?
He been drinking beer. Literally, Michael Finley had to take a beer from him.
I'm
Like
not gonna.
he
He
literally
probably
eats and
boy.
drinks bad, probably.
And you know they say in the states fast foods and just food in general is way unhealthier compared to other
Yeah,
countries.
yeah.
So they also got something to do with it too, though. Man,
they McDonald's really gourmet in other countries. That's crazy. It's like gourmet McDonald's. But
you remember when they was talking about Shaq back then? Shaq talked about I love my Big Macs. Like, bro,
his
Luke,
diet is
Luke,
bad.
it's like
I
Luke.
can tell.
A lot of players need to talk. Like, I know a lot of people don't like him as just because people say, he the one who started this whole um control your own narrative type thing, LeBron. But when it comes to like having a dietitian and all this, like if it just came to like, okay, I need questions on how to keep my body in top tier condition, I'm talking to LeBron.
Oh
I
yeah, for
don't care if we're
sure.
not teammates or not. Let me just pick your brain about this because you've been doing it for 20 plus years now. I need help. Like I'm still out
Yeah.
here eating like before I was a professional, and it's not.
Get me in
I
contact
just
with your people that's getting in trouble right now. Get me in contact with them people, you know what I'm saying? It's look
Hey,
away.
I'll say like Luca defensively, he really only shows up every now and then he kind of tries when he really thinks they have a chance, or when it kind of like really starting to get to the nitty gritty. Like I could tell when it was down by 5, that man was really starting moving around out there trying to get in passing lanes and stuff. But you wish you could see some of that stuff a little bit more. I think if he did put a little bit more of a fight on the perimeter, it would actually be beneficial to the Mavs defense as well. But I
He's
mean,
averaging 3 steals, but it's like the on ball defense. You can
yeah,
just get by him. It's like that's why I think they should just sell out goes on, or just you got to stop the penetration. Whatever it takes to stop the penetration with Tatum and Brown, you got to stop it, bro. Because the way they just getting by people, and the way Drew Holiday just getting wide open layups, wide open threes. Drew Holiday has been killing the Mavericks.
yeah.
Like it's been absolutely disgusting. We've never seen this. Been the best offensive version of Drew Holiday we done seen. The conference finals, and then now playing against the Mavericks. Drew Holiday should bro. I ain't going.
He had like 18 points in the paint or something. Like,
Bro, he just standing in a dunker spot, waiting for Tatum to crack, waiting for Tatum to get to the paint. So I have to step up, and he getting easy layups. He literally just standing in the paint like a big man,
yeah,
and it just
but he was also keeping them honest because he was also hitting some threes too.
yeah,
no,
yeah, I
yeah.
said that. Yeah, he was hitting threes.
That's
But
It
yeah, this is definitely one of the better offensive playoffs that we've seen from Drew. Uh, I mean, if I'm the Mavericks, what can the Mavericks really say? Do they want, like, how many games can Drew Holiday really win you?
But see, that's the thing. It's
Like if I'm the
game
Mavericks,
one,
I'm
it was
asking that
Porzingis.
question.
Offensively, game one, it was Porzingis. Game two is Drew. Hell, game three, it could be Tatum and White go off because Tatum and White haven't played the greatest. We
Yeah.
gotta choose just one person and just let them kill.
I'm
It's
gonna
like
say, if I'm the Mavericks, I would shift towards throwing a double at Brown and letting Tatum get that one-on-one. Because we've seen Brown take advantage of the one-on-one, but
and actually finish.
yeah. So it's like maybe we need to throw that double at him and see what Tatum can do. Like, okay, because I mean Tatum already has the highest usage rate on the team, so it's like we know you're gonna have the ball in your hand. Let's see what you do when you're no longer the focal point, like as our defensive assignment as a team.
And you've been hearing all the talk about the Jaylen Brown stuff, so he's gonna want to try to score the ball better. I'll just let him do it. Live with his step back threes and live with him getting to the rim for a reasonable amount.
The only thing I will say this, even though Tatum has been pretty consistently bad shooting this playoffs, other than the conference finals. I mean, he still was kind of bad. He was bad from three, but he has kind of made a thing of I don't know what it is about the Mavericks when he plays in Dallas for some reason. He's kind of been pretty consistent and playing pretty good there. I don't know if it got something to do with him and Luka comparisons, and he feel like he got something to prove. But I don't know. Like you said, this game 3 it's gonna be very interesting to see who steps up for Boston because, like you said, game 1 and 2 has been already two different people, and it's not their number one or second option. I mean, Jaylen Brown had a good game 1. Don't get me wrong, but the main one that got it going for their offense was Porzingis. And then game 2, like you said, it was Drew Holiday.
Found some shit I love to do, so I can live comfortable. Searching for a peace of mind, need that when it's time to rhyme. Perfect in every line, any chance I get, and I know it takes time, but I will never quit.